ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕੀ ਫਤਿਹ. Today, as we gather to honor the remarkable life of our mother, Dr. Sukhvarsha Narula, we do so with profound grief and immeasurable gratitude because her presence has left us an irreplaceable void in our lives, in our hearts, and also gratitude because she graced us in our lives. We were blessed to have been raised by a phenomenal woman whose love knew no spirits, no limits, whose spirit knew no boundaries, and whose life was a testament to the power of courage, resilience, and unconditional love. Mama's name was Sukhvarsha, Sukhvarsha, Sukhonki Varsha, rain of happiness. And that's how she lived. Literally meaning rain of happiness, and it was true to the core. She spread happiness like rain everywhere she went. She was a kind soul. She was made of love. She was born with love. She lived with love. She died with love. And now she's uniting us in love. For my sister, Tanya, and I, she was just Mama. But for the world, she was a pioneer. She was a trailblazer. She was a kind leader, and she was a force of nature. Our Mama broke boundaries in every facet of her life, refusing to accept the limitations that were imposed upon her. She was born in the beautiful mountains of Shimla in India. She was the youngest in a family of 5 elder brothers, all of whom went on to serve as high-ranking officers and decorated generals in the Indian military, navy, and defense forces. Yet despite the towering presence of all those brothers, she held her own amongst them, forging a path that was uniquely and unapologetically just hers. She was so fearless. At a time when girls weren't allowed to ride or drive, she was defying boundaries set by society and driving scooters and motorcycles, and was a speedster. I've been told by her closest friends she would have made a phenomenal Formula One car racer. Mama challenged archaic norms and lived on her own terms. She was brilliant beyond measure. She finished her schooling at just 15 years old, passed the exams to become an architect, only to be denied admission because she was too young. A testament to how she always was ahead of her time. But instead of waiting for the world to catch up, she forged ahead, choosing to pursue home science. She earned both her bachelor's and master's degree by just the age of 19. Choosing to pursue education as a lifelong goal, she started teaching in college, and at just brilliant age of just 21, she was the head of the department, leading government home science college. That was an achievement unheard of at such a young age. But she did not stop learning. She went on to pursue more education while teaching, managing a home, being a great mom to us, and juggling so many things at the same time. She did her thesis work after everyone had gone to sleep and waking up before everyone else to start her day, taking care of everyone around her. She earned her PhD in energy management from Punjab University, specializing in energy, nuclear energy, rural energy, green energies of the future. She was brilliant. She was smart, she was intelligent, yet she was so humble. She rarely put doctor in front of her name because she wanted to live in simplicity with no ego about anything. For 38 years, my mama dedicated herself to education, shaping young minds, leading as the principal of Government Home Science College, as a director of Punjab University, and retiring as a Class 1 Gazetted Officer with the admiration and respect of all her colleagues, staff, and students. She didn't just teach, she inspired, she empowered, and she transformed lives. She was a mentor, a leader, and guiding light to so many. And the ripples of her impact will continue for generations to come. But beyond her professional achievements, Mama was a woman who lived her life with her heart wide open. She married for love, breaking barriers of all caste, culture, religion at a time when such choices were frowned upon. She and Papa built a life based on love, respect, and unwavering support for one another. They raised us in the beautiful city of Chandigarh, surrounded by lakes and gardens, ensuring that our childhood was one of happiness, safety, and boundless opportunities. Every single decision both of them made was for us. It was centered around our well-being, sacrificing their own comforts to build a better future for us. When Papa first started his business, it was Mama who stood by his side, believing in him with unwavering faith. She supported him, not just emotionally, but tangibly, financially, selling her jewelry, managing finances, ensuring the home ran smoothly while he built his dream. She never once questioned him, never once hesitated, and her belief in him was unshakable. Her loyalty to him so steadfast to her deepest core. And in return, Papa spent every single minute, every single moment of their 50 years together making sure she was happy. I have no words to describe. My Papaji is an incredible human being. He has been a pillar of strength for my mom since the first day they met. Every single morning, Mama woke up to Papa bringing her tea in bed. That was his daily gesture of love and appreciation. If he didn't get her tea, she wasn't waking up till he did that. He never let a day pass without reminding Tanya and I of how hardworking and selfless she was. He constantly instilled in us the importance of cherishing her, supporting her, and giving her the love she so effortlessly gives to all of us. There was not a single day, not one single day, when she was left alone. He made sure either Tanya or I were always there with her, if he couldn't be. Their bond was something truly rare. A love so deep, so pure that even in her final moments, as she took a last sip of water from his hands, he caressed her hair, whispering Gurbani in her ears, reminding her of how much she was loved and ensuring that her soul left this world in peace, surrounded by all the love she needs in his own arms. Mama was very pious. She did her Nitnem daily. She did her Sukhmani Sahib, Tukhmani Sahib daily to do Shukrana for what we had. She was not just our mother, she was our greatest blessing. She loved us beyond words, shaped us into who we are today, and never once let us feel alone in our journeys. Personally, she supported my wildest dreams, my craziest ideas, and never doubted for a moment that I could achieve anything, or there was no limits for my dreams. She was pragmatic yet a dreamer, strong yet gentle, resilient yet full of warmth. My sister not only takes her beauty, but her dynamism and strength and unbreakable spirit. She's a reflection of Mama, a living embodiment of the power and grace she carried within her. But the most important role for her was being a nani. Her love for Sonali, Jay, and Akshay was immeasurable. She used to look forward to making them aloo puris and soup, and when they were there, there was nobody else more important to her in the world. I didn't exist because it was just them. She fought cholangiocarcinoma. And even though she fought that, which is one of the most rarest and aggressive cancers, she did so with unwavering strength and dignity. Last January, we were given 10 days to 2 weeks with her, but she refused to let them decide that. For 16 months, she endured and decided to fight. Fight till the last, because that is what was expected of her. She wanted to honor Vaiguru and wanted to make sure every single minute was lived well. She endured 18 surgeries, traveled across the country with us, seeking the best medical care, Mayo Clinic, NYU, Memorial Sloan Kettering, Embry, Cleveland Clinic. Everywhere we went, we made sure she had the top doctors of the world for her, and no matter what was needed to fight this cancer, she got up and ready to fight each day. She never once complained, never once showed weakness. She was known as miracle patient by her surgeons and oncologists, but her nurses fondly called her Warrior Mama. Warrior Mama is perfectly right for her. She hid her illnesses from everyone in the community and her family and friends because she never wanted anyone to pity her or feel sorry for her. Regardless of the high financial resources we needed, she never would let me borrow or ask for help. She'd say, "We don't need it." Plus, everyone you'll ask from is fighting their own battle, sweetheart. It's okay. We don't need it. She just didn't want to inconvenience others and for them to be in pain because of her struggles. Because that was who she was. She was always putting others before herself until the very end. And as we say goodbye, we don't just mourn, we honor her. We give her all the love back. We honor her by carrying forward the values she held dear, to love deeply and selflessly, to give without expecting anything back in return, and to constantly break barriers and live fearlessly. She told us to dream and never stop learning, but to always, always stand by those we love through every high and low. Papa used to call Mama Rani, my queen. Mama called Papa Jana, my heart. My sister was Tanu, and she called me Nane. She was the only one in the world who called us that. Personally, for me, there's no one left to call me that. Mama loved to travel. As you can see, we went to 50 countries across the world. She was happy. She told me, there's no strangers. It's just friends we haven't yet met. She would meet everyone with grace, with love, and kindness. I've never once seen her speak bad about anyone in my life. And Ma, though you're no longer with us in body, you live on every heart you touched, in every life you changed, in every memory you left behind. While this is going to be tough to accept, but we know you're gone. Dani and I will do our best to take care of Dad, and we'll live our best lives to honor you. After all, we are the children of a warrior, the children of a dreamer, the children of a woman who defied the odds and lived life on her own terms. We are honored to be your legacy, and we promise to always make you proud. Ma, you are our heart, our strength, our eternal light. We love you beyond words, and we always will. Yeah, I'm my mama's boy, and I'm extremely proud of that. Thank you for being my beautiful mother. I hope you're my mother in every life. May Vaheguru bless you and keep you with him in eternal peace. Vaheguru ji ka khalsa, Vaheguru ji ki fateh.